If you're a Man United fan, brace yourself. We're about to decide if any Man United players would get into a Man City 11. It's a 4-3-3 we're going to play with here. Let's start off in goal. Kweku, Onana, would he get in ahead of Edison? The style is perfect there, no?
No. He wouldn't.
No? In no way?
Not a chance, no.
I'm not sure he gets on the bench ahead of Ortega at the moment.
Is he even better with his feet than Edison? It's tight, isn't it?
No, he's not.
Probably not. Okay, left back. Luke Shaw.
It depends how Man City play. Obviously, they don't really play with a left back and haven't done for years. But I think if Luke Shaw was on the books of Manchester City, I think he's the only one I can really make a case for to get to the team.
Let's remember, we're living in a world where Man City play 4-3-3, and it's a kind of more of an old school 4-3-3. And with that in mind, kind of by default, Luke Shaw makes it into the Man City side. Congratulations to Luke. Of course, you need to get yourself fit first. Centre backs. So we've got Varane. And we've got Martinez, I would say the starting two for Man United. Is there any way they get ahead of a Diaz, a Stones, an Ake and a Kanji? Are you putting them in the top two?
No, unfortunately not. The Man United starting centre-backs are decent. Obviously, Lissandro and Varane are very proven centre-backs. Both World Cup winning centre-backs, but they don't get into this Man City team.
If Varane is never injured, do you put him in ahead of the other two?
Not ahead of Diaz and Stones.
Oh, yeah. If Varane's never injured, yeah, 100%.
Not ahead of Diaz.
Well, 100%.
Who are you bumping out then?
Not at the moment. Not at this stage of his career.
I'm knocking that. How old's Varane? He's like late 20s, early 30s. That's prime. That's prime years for a centre back.
31, no, 32.
He's not better than Stones and Diaz, though.
We're talking about man's won 4 Champions Leagues. He won a World Cup. What are we talking about?
So's Gareth Bale. He's not making it.
Prime Varane gets in over John Stones. Yeah.
Okay. I disagree.
Can I just make a case that Pep tried to sign Harry Maguire and Johnny Evans at various points in the season? We should be talking about them getting in the team, really, shouldn't we?
Maybe. Right back, Delo, Wan-Bissaka. Should we move on? Yeah. Midfield 3. Casemiro. I think I said on here that if you asked me to pick between him and Rodri, I would pick Casemiro. I'm not sure I do that anymore. I think Rodri is one of the best players in the world right now. Yeah. So I think we're struggling when it comes to that one. Bruno Fernandes, are we putting him in a midfield 3 maybe? Or Amrabat? Are we putting him in there?
No. No. KDB obviously starts. Sure. And then it's the other positions up for grabs, really, because I think Bruno gets a lot of disrespect. He's come into Manchester United, he's given them numbers, and he's done what he's supposed to do. Whether he starts in the combined 11, I don't think he does.
Could we make a place? You pop Kovacic to the side, you're playing Bernardo Silva somewhere else, then we would give it to Bruno Fernandes in that midfield.
I'd say so. I think with Pep as his manager, in a Pep system, Bruno Fernandes would thrive. He's a very good footballer.
It's funny you said it. I actually think the utter opposite.
Do you?
I think he would be so infuriated by him taking these risky passes that he just drag him at half time.
I think he'd adapt his game though, and then he's a good enough player.
Okay, front 3. Centre forward. Let's go there first, then we'll go left, then we'll go right. Højlund versus Haaland.
Yeah, it's Erling Haaland, despite the fact the talks of demise have been greatly exaggerated in terms of Erling Haaland. He obviously every day of the week he starts for any team in the world.
Super quickly, if you're playing a game tomorrow, you can have Højlund or Haaland. Are you still going Haaland?
Yeah.
Højlund's in good form?
1,000%.
Okay, fair enough. On the right-hand side, you've got Doku, for Man United, we're sort of bit low on numbers at the moment when it comes on the right side. I don't think much is happening there. Left-hand side, I think, is interesting. Rashford up against Grealish. Doku, I guess you could put him on that side. Rashford starts for England.
And in the same way that you said that Guardiola would be infuriated by Bruno Fernandes, I think he'd be infuriated by Marcus Rashford. The Hollywood balls, the shooting when should pass, I think that Guardiola would lose his rag. And ability-wise, Marcus Rashford has got it. In terms of decision-making, the pauser, he hasn't got it.
Okay.
I can't sit here with this accent and not pick Jack Grealish.
Okay, well, so Rashford doesn't make it. So 2 players make it in. If you're a Man United fan, if you disagree, let us know. Right down there below, Luke Shaw and Bruno Fernandes. No one else, I'm afraid.